What is going on, my YouTube folks? So I've got another project going on here. I have had this particular rolling cart. I've had this two-drawer cart here for a few years. I got it when I was into reloading. You can see there's a whole bunch of empty shot shells here. But I was getting into reloading for firearms. A whole bunch of reloading gear in here too. But I haven't been into that for a long time, and I never really shot enough to justify the cost of being in reloading. So I pretty much gotten rid of all the gear. I just need to get rid of this little bit of stuff here. But the drawer slides on this actually still work pretty smooth, even though you can see it's kind of beat up. But the drawer slides work good. The only thing that doesn't work well is these El Cheapo casters. But I've got a set of casters on order from Harbor Freight, so I'm going to be replacing those casters down below so this thing rolls fairly well. And my plan is to mount my drill press and my bench grinder here to this thing and make it like a rolling workstation, so I can roll it around the garage wherever I need to. My plan is to have all of my woodworking and big tools. My table saw is already on rollers. I'm going to build a bench to put. I've got a planer, a surface planer. I've also got a 6-inch long table jointer over in the corner. Actually, I can probably show that to you guys. Let me turn the light on here because it's kind of dark in here. But over in the corner here, I've got an old 1960s Delta 6-inch long table jointer that actually works really pretty slick. There's my old 70s Craftsman table saw. That is a motor that I'm going to use to build. Over here I've got the parts to build a compressor in the corner here, so I'll have 2 compressors. But anyway, the table saw is already on wheels. I'm going to put the planer on wheels. I'm going to put the jointer on wheels, and then I'll have this stuff on wheels so I can move the things around to adjust for my my workflow to make it the most efficient workflow possible. I took there was a hand-built table that was on this thing. You can see it right here. This I'm going to use. I'm going to reuse because this is the mounting block that goes on top of here. But this was the table on top of the drill press. But as you can see, this thing is pretty beat up. It's split. It needs to be rebuilt. So I'll probably reuse this piece right here and just split these 2 apart, and I'll put a new top on this one. And you can see there's some threaded inserts here to mount stuff to it, so it's fairly handy. You can use it for all kinds of jigs. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to be adding some new casters to the bottom of this. I'm going to permanently mount the drill press and the grinder to this here, so I'll have a rolling workstation. The other thing I need to do is I need to take the grinding wheel here and the wire wheel here, and I need to swap the 2 because I only have one. This is what they call a table for a grinder. I only have one of these. The other one was missing when I got the grinder from my brother's place. But I'll just swap those 2 over because this wheel is the one that you really need the table for to guide stuff as you're grinding it. The wire wheel is whatever. You can kind of brush stuff up against that, and no biggie. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys that new project that I've got coming. Roll this thing around here so you can see what we got going on. Whoop, pick up the bolts. But yeah, it's an old Sears Craftsman half-horse 10-inch tabletop benchtop drill press, and then of course the bench grinder that I resurrected. Anyway. Again, just wanted to share that project with you guys. Hope you guys are all still getting some stuff done, some projects around the house and around the garage and the shop. Hope you guys are having a good fall. You can see all the stuff is falling off of the trees around here. Time is coming. It's going to be winter here before you know it. It's going to be snowing. I got to get all of this stuff inside the garage here and get the hose all drained out. But hope you guys are having a great day. If you like my stuff, please, again, as always, like, comment, subscribe. There's a little notification bell down in the corner here that you can click, and that'll let you know when I release any kind of new content. Hope that you guys are having a great week, and keep it dirty side down. We'll see you on the next video. Have a productive day. Alright guys, just wanted to show you, making progress here. Bench grinder is now firmly mounted. Found these carriage bolts, blind-headed carriage bolts that were sitting back in my one of my bins on the wall there. Look at that, man, they're even the right color. They're red. So I got all the holes drilled for the drill press as well. Got the bolts ready to go through. So I'm going to be sticking that up here and mounting it. Works good. That's that 0-degree Kobalt ratchet. The gearless one. Works pretty good. I like it. Very, very quiet. Anyway, back in a bit. So there it is, guys. Finished project. Bolted her down. Bolted her down. Everything's good and solid. Had to do a little bit of custom work here. Had to modify a couple of washers because with these washers on there, they were just too thick. I wasn't getting any bite on the nut on the bottom side. So I found a couple of really thin flat washers there because these have a really big hole in them, and the bolt would have just gone right through. And if I'd used the smaller washers, the washer would have gone right through. So I found these little skinny little flat washers. And not having a bench vise made things a little difficult, so I had to use the Irwin Vise-Grip Cobalt pliers here to hold on to them while I drilled through with that. Drilled those out to the proper size, and everything seemed to work out pretty slick. So I got everything bolted down. Now I just need to wait for the new casters to come in, and project complete. So once again, you guys like what I do, like, comment, subscribe, click the little notification bell down in the bottom right corner here, and that'll notify you anytime I release any new content. Please share this video if you like it. I'm easy enough to find on YouTube. Just do a quick search for me, and there I am. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope you guys all have some good projects going. Keep it dirty side down, and have a productive day.